My name is Martin Pitts. Yeah, here at LCF Dog Program with Big Duke. It's a hound mix, 2 years old. I think the conditions he, grew up in, just being in the backyard tied up with no type of obedience training. His behavior was just all over the place. So, we kind of got him, took him in, been working with him, working on his behaviors.
I'm Patrick Daniels, the current acting classification director here at Lakeland Correctional Facility. Each round we receive 14 dogs from various animal shelters, and they go through a 10-week process of training, obedience commands, and then some additional tricks besides that. At the conclusion of 10 weeks, they receive their new homes that day.
Where are you going, big boy? My name is Dennis Tilley. I've been in the dog program for 10 years. I was a dog handler for 4.5, and I've been a clerk for 5.5. They'll tell you that the guys that socialize with the dog, even the officers and staff, it affects them in the same way because you're interacting with the dogs and it's a relaxing thing. These dogs, just the energy that's around these dogs, they'll teach you when you're a trainer or a handler that your energy goes through the leash from the dog to you. It's the same thing with one of these dogs. When they go home, it's like your cousin went back to Florida or something, and you miss them.
My name is Daniel Terryberry. Wyatt was reactive. So he sees something, he was very more like, what's that noise? So he had noise phobias. But other than that, he just needed some training and some socialization, and man, phenomenal dog. One thing about him is I'm real attached to him. So I have to kind of like look at myself as I'm training him. He's not my dog, but whoever gets him is going to be lucky. He's just one of them dogs, it's not a bulldog, He's just like, it's like human or something.
Daisy, stand. Good girl. Daisy, down. Good girl. Daisy, sit. Yes. Yeah, she's ready. Daisy's a great dog. She's good. Daisy, shake. Good girl.
My name is Douglas Kennedy. This is Gusto, it's a 2-year-old male from Alabama. They come in kind of shy, but they always leave here full of energy, and they adapt to any situation. When they came in here, to adapt to 1,400 guys was a bit much for any of us, but they adapted pretty well. They got used to their surroundings, and hey, they're ready. I had dogs when I was a kid, since I was little. I just love dogs. My dad bought me my first German Shepherd. I think I was like 8 years old. I'm 55 now, so it's been a long journey. So I'm always going to have a dog in my life. So, yeah.
My name is Roger Ward. Been with the Greyhound program for about 5.5, 6 years. This program brings back some of the humanity that you lose by doing time. When you've been down for a long period of time, sometimes you find yourself focusing on you because that's all you have within this prison environment. But after the first dog or two, you start to feel that come back. You start to feel human again. You start to feel a purpose in life.
Jerry, sit. Very good. Good job. Shake my hand, Jerry. Shake. Yes, good job, man. I'm Mario Collier. I've been in the TGIE program for almost 9 years now. Stand. Yes. They learn just like any other dog. When we first got them, people would even believe that they would sit. Now they can't, they don't want to do anything but sit. And it all comes from not being given an opportunity. And it makes it relatable to us as inmates that's training them because we've sort of wind up in the same predicament. Not all of us have a past, and none of them match what we've been doing since we've been in this program. The dogs have transformed, and so have we. It's a great program.
Duke, sit. Down. I think he'd be manageable. He still had them little quirks to him that a hound do, bark. He's coming a long way so far.